It was a crisp autumn morning in the little town of Willow Creek. Sarah, a single mother, rushed through her routine, trying to get her 6-year-old son, Jamie, ready for school. Life had been challenging since Sarah's husband had passed away a year ago. Between working long hours at the diner and raising Jamie, she barely had time to catch her breath. That morning, Sarah noticed Jamie staring at an old wooden box on the shelf as she tied his shoes. It had been her grandmother's keepsake box, now dusty and forgotten. "Mom, what's in that box?" Jamie asked curiously. "Just some old trinkets," Sarah replied hurriedly, trying to focus on getting him out the door. But Jamie's curiosity lingered. That evening, after finishing her shift at the diner, Sarah found Jamie sitting on the living room floor, the wooden box open before him. His face lit up as he held up an old, colorful marble. "Look, Mom! It's so shiny!" Jamie exclaimed. Sarah sighed, exhaustion pulling at her, but she sat beside him anyway. Inside the box were small items, marbles, a faded photograph, a pressed flower, and an old pocket watch. "These belong to Grandma," Sarah explained, her voice softening. "She used to say these little things reminded her of the happiest moments in her life." Jamie picked up the pressed flower. "What's the story of this one?" Sarah smiled faintly, memories flooding back. "Grandma told me this flower came from the first bouquet Grandpa gave her when they were young. She kept it as a reminder of how much she was loved." As they continued exploring the box, Sarah found herself sharing stories she hadn't thought about in years. Each item, no matter how small, carried a memory of joy, love, or gratitude. A change in perspective. The next morning, something changed in Sarah. She began noticing the small things around her, the golden leaves swirling in the breeze, the cheerful chatter of customers at the diner, and the way Jamie's laughter echoed through the house. She started keeping her own joy jar, where she placed small mementos, a drawing Jamie made, a leaf from their walk in the park, even a handwritten thank you note from a regular at the diner. As weeks turned into months, Sarah realized that while her challenges hadn't disappeared, her perspective had shifted. Instead of focusing on what she lacked, she found joy in the small, everyday moments. The unexpected gift. One evening, as Christmas approached, Jamie presented Sarah with a gift, a small, handmade box he had painted himself. "What's this?" Sarah asked, touched by his effort. "It's for your joy jar," Jamie said, his face glowing. "I thought you could have a special place for all the happy things." Tears filled Sarah's eyes. The little box wasn't just a container for memories. It was a symbol of how far they had come as a family. Despite their struggles, they had found joy in the little things that truly mattered.
The moral of the story: happiness doesn't always come from grand achievements or big events. Often, it's hidden in the small, unexpected moments of everyday life. By cherishing the little things, we can find joy even in the most challenging times. As Sarah learned, the greatest gifts are often the simplest ones: a smile, a kind word, or a moment shared with someone you love. And sometimes, those small things turn out to be the biggest treasures of all. Like and subscribe for the more videos.